to keep him behind and overtake. But yeah, Clint and Motegi now are really close. Oh, this Nocom goes back down the inside of Motegi, constantly trading positions and now closing back on Clint. This is a brilliant fight for P2.
Muscling his way through, and he's wearing the Red Bull shirt for this week. Remember last week he wore the Lance Stroll shirt? Well, now this time he's actually wearing Red Bull, so he's channeling a bit Ricardo in his overtake. Look at that around the outside! Wow! I didn't expect that to happen. No comes now up to second. Now he has to hold up back here from a slew of Porsches and the drivers that he's battled in race 1. And out of all of that, he's actually made it through first. Amazing driving here. Definitely he could put Motegi as his favorite circuit after this.
Yes, and this next few corners for him are going to be very important. He seems to have been doing them perfectly because he needs to build that gap before that really long straight on the Porsches. Looking a bit further back, we got those gaggles of cars fighting for the back end of the podium. Sage is there, Hamdani is there, Drake Cruz is there in the BMWs. Clint is also fighting Motegi, so we're going to have a ding-dong battle for P3 as Nocom's now closing the gap to P1.
To see if he can reel in a 2-second gap in the final minute of this race as Drake Cruz tries to send one on the inside on Hamdani. He didn't make that mistake in the first race. Does he make it this time? No. Hamdani is even braver in the race. He holds on to 5th to 6th place. Look at Nico Sage here, on board with him. In fact, look at the back of Clint Olive. Ooh, whacks into the back of Olive slightly, and Olive survives in the day. Well, through all of that, Hamdani's actually got up to the back of them, only for the BMW to actually lose it on this race again. It's just a bit of a seesaw battle here, but once the BMW gets a bit of a gap and can spread its legs, he can pull up a gap. Look at that, 2 seconds between second and third, and there's only 1.4 seconds now between the Porsche and the BMW Nocom. So yeah, this is going to be really close here. Andreas Wolff might just have flashbacks of what happened in Salzburg now, don't you think?
Yeah, last lap as well, so this is going to have to be one of his best laps ever, I think. Although Nocom now 1 second, he's looking okay, Wolff is looking okay.
Well, let's not jinx it too soon.
Yeah,
1.1 seconds.
We saw what happened with Watanabe, you never know.
Exactly. So, 9/10 now, it's under a second here, and we know that the wiggly bits at the final sector is good for the BMW. This is still not over yet. We're looking at a battle here from 3rd all the way to 7th. We have to go back out to the front. How close is it? In fact, look at that! Slow down penalty for Andreas Wolff. He's gonna have to slow somewhere here, because that penalty can be detrimental. It can be a drive-through, it can be a last-minute penalty, it can even get into disqualified. It's only 4/10 here between himself and Axel Nocom. He still has it. In fact, Nocom then can seize the opportunity to overtake on the inside. Wolff has to hold his nerve here.
Oh, he'll be needing that Porsche power as Nocom around the outside. Oh, Andreas gave him the space, but this is exactly where Andreas wants to be. Porsche power. He needs to get past that BMW and block the inside with all his might.
He got a line. Can he block it? Yes, it does. But on the brake, we know that Nocom is actually not really that afraid to hang on the outside. Oh, it's happened. Oh, he spun it, and Nocom goes around the outside, which is the inside. Oh my word! Not again for Andreas Wolff. He's got a win snatched to him in the very last lap. Nocom then with a superb drive all the way from the back in 13th to take victory in race 2. What an absolutely brilliant drive. Wolff then, oh, you gotta feel for him. Another win snatched in the very last. Motegi comes in 3rd, all in 4th. Just picked up the line from Nico Sage. 5th is Sage, 6th is 7th is Drake Cruz, 8th Zikri, 9th is Smart, and 10th Nazi Altman, who comes in on the line. But we gotta get an interview of both drivers. What a last lap.
Wow, what a last lap. We're going to have to talk to Axel as well, see if we can get hold of him. He's trying to get his earphone in.
Hello.
Hey Axel, what an exciting race. That's a double race win for you. Wow, talk us through your race.
I worked through the field. I was trying hard my best to overtake, and I stormed through the field, and then Andreas Wolff just made a mistake, so I catched up to him, and then I overtook him and took the win.
Some very nice moves around the outside as well. You're leading the championship now because Matrilia got disconnected. So congratulations, well done.
Yeah, thank you, Alex.
Okay, one more round to go. See you next week.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Alex.
So those are the positions. Nocom with his double win. Andres Wolf, second position. Mutoch in third. Olive and Sage, fourth and fifth. Hamdani just getting Drake Cruz on the line through the last couple laps. With Zikri in eighth, Dave Smart in ninth, and Nazir Azman recovered to P10. Alright, well, that was exciting. We'll be right back with Ammo. Alistair, good racing, huh?
Whew. Wow. Andreas Wolf dropping it again in the last 3 corners of the race.
Yeah, such a shame. But Nocom, I mean, he's so young. He's 9 years old, and some of those moves around the outside were really experienced. Very, very well taken.
I think he needs to go up to silver, if I'm being honest. He definitely needs to do the silver races. Yeah, bossing the field.
Yeah.
Nothing more you can say about it. It was a perfect race by him. He couldn't have done anything better.
Yeah.
Patient where he needed to be, quick where he needed to be, and took the win.
Wow, fantastic. Okay, so we've had